I agree. When he's meeting Kenyans, he can meet them anywhere because he's the president.
Correct.
Let me tell you what a lot of Kenyans are now seeing, and especially the people who hope to get support from the Mount Kenya region. They are not seeing that these people gave Ruto their heart. They loved him. And the trouble when you love somebody, and then it drops you like a ant, you now start being fearful of anybody outside you. And this is where I think Matiang'i should have been undevised, even though he's in Uhuru's party. He should have been devised that having these people trust and Ruto the way they did. To trust another outsider, quote and quote, is going to take time. And I think people have been very dishonest, I think, with Matiang'i.
Okay.
Or rather, also people have fear and devising because sometimes our politicians, they are not very good at taking a device. When you are honest with them, they now think you're on the other side. If there is another side. The truth is, the way these people trusted Ruto was way too much. Was just equivalent to falling in love. Now, when you do that, and then you get this disappointed, trusting another person from outside will take time. And that explains why these people are rallying around the Gachagua.
But is Matiang'i not under the pecking order of Uhuru Kenyatta?
Yeah, well, we are saying...
So even if you're talking about trust, there's something maybe he's
yeah, but
you
know what you are forgetting also, and let me tell you this, Uhuru's never really been popular with the Central Kenya. In fact, if 2007 it never happened, Uhuru never been elected by these people. So 2007 happened, and the ICC came, and that enabled, because remember, Ruto very brilliantly, he saw a gap in Central Kenya. He saw an unfinished Mau Mau war where the Omugans and the other Kenyans, you see what happened in the Omugans won the Mau Mau war.
Yeah.
So now, this is why Ruto brought the Hustlas and the dynasties. It touched that raw nerve in the Mount Kenya. They saw Ruto as their savior. You understand? So, blindly people thinking that Uhuru Kenyatta can actually force somebody on this, then they don't understand the psychology of these people, these mountain fellows. That Mau Mau thing affected them deeply. And then in their mind, when Uhuru came, they expected, if you listen to their songs, the home guns to be digging with the mirao. I don't know what you call mirao in English.
cut.
You know, the cows, you put that thing and
Oh, the one.
So they expected instead of the cows.
Where the Jesus Christ was born. It's called the manger.
When they use the cows to dig.
With the ox.
Yes, and the ox. Yes.
That ox, and you pull that thing.
Yes.
If you listen to the Mau Mau songs, what they expected after independence was the Omugans will be the one who pulling that thing instead of the cows.
Oh.
To dig. Now that didn't happen. It is the Omugans who took power. Ruto saw that very far. So a lot of people who say that they got these mountain people to Ruto, they don't know what they're talking about. The moment Ruto saw that, and then brought the issue of dynasties versus Hustlas, these people saw a savior. They saw somebody who is coming to finish the Mau Mau war. Who is going to make the losers now the winners. You understand? Now, after Ruto letting them down, they were not going to listen to anybody from outside the mountain. And this is what these people are expecting. Now they are getting disappointed because they don't see it happening. So you see, you need to understand the psychology of the voter. So there should be no disappointment here if you can devise Matiang'i. I will tell him this. Concentrate on Kisii, Nyamira, and this county which has the couriers is called
Migori.
Because Migori is cosmopolitan. Migori has Kisiis. It has Luyas, it has even Maasais, it has everybody. You concentrate with those two counties and close them. Make sure that Yundi has no space there. You wouldn't be listened here. But imagining that you can use the mountain as you are bargaining
chip
That is imagining too much.
Can I say something?
So if I can advise him, he should not be bothering with Gachagua. Because Gachagua doesn't really prevent them from even going to campaign there. He doesn't. They shouldn't be able to campaign there. Because what I understood with the Nyoro Gangata, what I understood is that Gachagua and the intelligence that the government actually planned to shoot people in that rally. So he said, unless you are coming to support the UNDA, please don't come to support us, because that incident will be used to postpone the election. That's what I understood him saying. You see, when we dislike people so much, and then we fail to listen to what they are saying or not saying, then we cannot address the problem appropriately.
But now,
when they went there, they were actually shot. When they went to, you saw the car, Gangata's car was sprayed with bullets. When they went to Nyahururu. When they went to Nyahururu, that vehicle was sprayed with bullets. So Gachagua, by telling them no to go to the constituency, which was an electoral area, he may have prevented a disaster.
But I always say, that also do not just read what you're seeing, physically. You need to be a bit discerning. Could that also be a reverse psychology that is being played?